A cult classic is taking us on a time warp again. The Rocky Horror Show is celebrating its 50th anniversary. The Dramatic Theatre Company is putting on a show to celebrate the musical, and joining us now are the co-directors of the show, Laurie Fischer and Alanna. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for doing this with us. Now, it's hard to believe, but the Rocky Horror Show is 50 years old. Why was it such a hit, and why is it still a cult classic today?
I think it was a musical that was ahead of its time. A lot of the things that we see and we do on stage were shock back then, but a reality today. And I just think it was a musical that was ahead of its time, but it's a fun musical. It really, obviously sexual in content. We ask that audiences be over 16 years old. But yeah, I think it was ahead of its time because every time I go to sell a ticket now, or I'm sitting in a coffee shop and I mention, or they see my script, oh, Rocky Horror Show, it's always the same reaction. They love it.
There were so many creepy little things about the show, creepy and fun. Like so many little details that even the first time I saw it, like even his lipstick, how glazed and sticky it looks. Like so many little things that stand out for me. Why do you think people are still talking about it?
Well, I mean, Richard O'Brien, when he wrote this, it was a love letter to the movies that he grew up watching. So we're talking about science fiction, we're talking about B-movie acting, rock and roll, drag, glam, and muscle movies. So it just became, like, there's something in it for everyone.
Yeah. And
anyone who's ever felt like an outsider can relate to some aspect of the story.
Okay, so many places are just showing the movie to celebrate the 50th anniversary. You're putting on a full show. Tell us about the show.
Well, we're doing the full musical, and basically most people know that it's centered around Frankenfurter and the story around the aliens, and you have a couple of earthlings who get lost in the country, who end up in this mansion, and are totally shocked by what they see, and eventually become kind of part of it. And we throw different characters in, and I think, as Alanna said, there are different characters that people can relate to. And even though some of them are aliens, yeah, I felt that way before, and I think it's just, as I say, it's fun, but that's why people can relate to it.
And we just started by showing some video of rehearsals.
Yes.
And how much fun is it in rehearsal even?
I won't go into details because we have so much fun, I probably shouldn't discuss it. But we're constantly laughing and we're belting these songs at the top of our lungs because we're having just a wonderful time collaborating. It's wonderful.
The energy, I've been directing for 50 years. And this show is different. Justin of the Dramatic Theatre Company has really chosen a great show. And I was sitting with him the other day, and we just looked around the room, and the energy level, people were rehearsing in one corner and they were just laughing in another. And it's unlike, you know, sometimes you get casts that are kind of sitting there just waiting to be told what to do. This cast is a very proactive cast.
They're in.
And high energy. High energy, ready for lots of fun. They know we're walking the line of morality,
yes,
of course,
yes.
But it's fun.
So this you're showing from Halloween to November 2nd. Lots of tickets available?
Yes, there are lots of tickets available, and people can get them. We have a code. They can get them online as well.
And we have a link on our website as well. Thank you.